all of my items out of my folders. So this is my, pretty much my, this is my, my folder that I have all of my reading center activities in it. So I will have my schedule. So I need to put the update schedule in it. So I put everything in here with the updated schedule. I will go ahead and prep for my reading groups. So I already have these sheets here, and once I determine on who I'm gonna put in my reading groups, all I need to do is plug and play, and then I can decide when I'm gonna meet these students. I also put in my notes activity. So these are the sheets that I fill out. So when I have my groups, I have the student's name, the group, and any kind of notes that I want to take on about what the lesson, whatever we're working on. I want to jot some notes down right here. So if I need to see them again, or whatever the notes I may have, I need to maybe I need to move them to another group, or I need to go over another skill. So I put notes on here with particular students. So I'm gonna go ahead and put blank copies in here for that, because it's something that I'm gonna need next year. I don't have to wait until next year to do this. So I go ahead and I get that together. So I'm taking out all of the old ones. Now, I do know that we are going to be doing UFly next year, and we always do remediation for UFly. So whenever we do UFly lessons, we do concept 1, we do concept 2. So once we do concept 1 and concept 2, I have to take the students' test, go through and put what they got correct. So if they got 3 out of 3 correct for concept 1, if they got 4 out of 4 correct for concept 2, they got the irregular words and the total. So certain students, if they didn't do well, I'm gonna group them up and I go and remediate them on the particular skill. I know that I'm doing that again next year, so why not go ahead and get my copies ready? All I have to do is plug in the student's name when I get my students, but that's what I go ahead and put in this here folder. Another thing is, this is just my schedule for my students. So this is where I put my center schedule. So on Monday, who I'm gonna see, what center they're gonna be at. So for every week, I schedule this out for the week, whatever my centers are. So I'm gonna need my center schedule for next week. So that's what I'm doing. I know it says guided reading, but basically it is my center. Some groups may be doing reading, but it depends on what skill we're working on. Mostly the groups are gonna be doing UFly skills, but this is what I use to schedule my centers for the week. Okay, and lastly, we all know that we get students that come in that might not be particularly ready for the grade level work. So I will go ahead and start my interventions. So I will have intervention worksheets already ready to go for my tier 2 groups, already put in here, ready to go to get started. So this is something that kind of keeps you ahead of the schedule. Get those copies made, because when you come back from school, when you come back to school, you're trying to get your classroom together. You're trying to prep papers for whatever the first week of school. Well, I won't be prepping papers for the first week of school. I have all that done already. But as much stuff as you can get done ahead of time, you want to go ahead and get that done. So when it's kind of slow, go ahead and do those printouts. So I have everything ready to go. All I got to do is put everything back in this book and then go ahead and store it, and everything is ready for my upcoming year.